Good evening. Behind me you can see part of Vance Brand Airport, a municipal airport on the west side of Longmont, Colorado. Although Longmont began as a farming community after its founding in 1871, citizens of Longmont were often intrigued by new technologies. As early as 1913, some residents began experimenting with various flying machines, though it was not until 1945 that the town dedicated the municipal Longmont Airport. During the intervening 3 decades, a variety of small private airfields operated in the area, such as the Longmont Flying Service, a thriving pilot instruction business. Aviation was a growing part of the community for years, and in the early 1930s, the city of Longmont heard several plans to build a municipal airport to meet local demand and keep up with developments in other parts of the country. In 1934, a specific plan was put forward to create a small airport and hangar just north of town, but those plans were not adopted. World War II provided the impetus to finally construct a local airport, which is still in service today. In 1945, the Longmont Municipal Airport was dedicated and has been in service ever since. Despite Longmont's small size at the time, the airport opening was an event of significance both to the local community and the state. Though not many details of the event have survived, pictures show a crowd of residents, military personnel, and politicians, including Mayor Stapleton of Denver and Governor John Vivian, who spoke at the event. The airport has undergone significant changes since its initial construction. One of the most important was the renaming of the facility after the town's most famous resident. In 1988, the airport was renamed the Vance Brand Airport in recognition of the astronaut and Longmont native Vance DeVoe Brand. Today it is still a busy facility and the base for a popular skydiving service. How it will grow and be managed in the future remains to be seen, but on this blog I would like to share some stories about the history of aviation in Longmont. I'll talk about some famous aviators, early experiments in flight, the legacy of private airfields that ultimately led to the building of this airport, and the tragedy that sometimes goes hand in hand with exploration in the sky. Thank you for visiting this blog, and I hope you enjoy learning about the history of flight in Longmont.